Welcome to the Fibercommand Pro Entertainment Cable, the most advanced 4K 8K fiber optic HDMI cable for any smart home entertainment installation, delivering the best video, sound, network, and control to any room TV, projector, and home theater. It's like no other. The Fibercommand Pro replaces the old HDMI over Cat 6, 7, and 8 extenders technology, which uses expensive converters to compress the HDMI signal so that it can pass through low-speed Ethernet cables, losing the original HDMI HDR quality for a compressed image. Using a professional data speed analyzer, let's just feed 700 megabits into a top-quality Cat 6 Ethernet cable. The Cat 6 already has distortion and errors at just 700 megabits, and will not pass uncompressed 4K 8K HDMI at 48 gigabits. On the other side, the Fibercommand Pro not only has full 4K 8K bandwidth speed with zero errors, but it can also pass via standard wall plates, maintaining optic speed up to the HDMI connector outside the wall plate, without the need of extra HDMI patch cords. The Fibercommand Pro is compatible to any HD, 4K, and 8K AV receivers from any brand, connecting every TV or projector in every room of the house with absolute perfect, uncompressed 4K 8K video and sound quality and zero lag. Also compatible to any home video distribution and automation systems. Compared to major fiber optic and high-end HDMI cables, the Fibercommand Pro delivers a much higher full-speed bandwidth with no lag or errors. Using two professional 8K analyzers, let's compare a 10-foot long high-end cable to a 50-foot long Fibercommand Pro HDMI fiber optic cable. As you can see, the other brand's cable on the left shows a lot of distortion after just 10 feet, while the 50-foot Fibercommand Pro on the right shows a very clear 8K signal. But let's check for HDMI errors. The other brand's high-end HDMI cable shows a lot of errors after just 10 feet, while the Fibercommand Pro has no errors at all after 50 feet. This means your TV or projector will not need to recover any data errors and will show the full uncompressed 4K 8K HDR quality it should. The Fibercommand Pro Entertainment Cable is the same size as a standard HDMI cable, but it includes every signal for future-proofing possibilities. Let's find out what's possible. The Fibercommand Pro HDMI Fiber Optic Entertainment Cable supports any HDMI formats, including all the ultimate HDMI 2.1 8K resolutions, as well as all the gaming resolutions from video cards and consoles. Every 4K resolution is fully supported, including HDR, 2020, 444, 16 bits, and 120 Hz, all with neither lag nor compression. And of course, the Fibercommand Pro HDMI cable supports all the fully uncompressed Dolby Vision and Atmos pure sound and video formats for true quality entertainment. And yes, it works with all the classic HDTV formats such as 720 or 1080p. Fibercommand does it all with full compatibility, so you can connect existing or future TV or gaming entertainment setups. The Fibercommand Pro HDMI fiber cable supports fully uncompressed HDMI ARC or eARC audio return channels, up to 330 feet from your TV or projector to the AV receivers. So you can play movies or TV on your projector with your favorite smart TV app and return a pure uncompressed full quality Dolby True HD Atmos to the AV receiver for a beyond compare sound like no extender or cable can do. The Fibercommand Pro eARC Extender can pass via standard wall plates without losing audio data, together with HDMI controls, network, sound, and signals up to 330 feet for a modern, simple, and clean installation without additional expensive extenders or balloon devices. Long distance, full uncompressed Atmos eARC sounds with zero errors. Impossible to do with any other solution or fiber HDMI cable, as they introduce so many errors that your sound will either lose quality or not play at all. The Fibercommand Pro cable supports full HDMI 2.1 48 gigabit ultra speed video and connects the output of your 8K AV receiver to the room in full 8K with no problems. Let's see how to install the Fibercommand Pro cable with the perfect home entertainment. The Pro HDMI cable is in-wall and plenum rated for residential and commercial and can pass through conduits or behind walls by simply pulling our Kevlar wire with a fish tape. Remove the braided sleeve, then the protection film, and the cable is ready to be connected directly or via wall plate. Connecting our exclusive worldwide patented detachable HDMI terminations to the main cable is quick and simple. The HDMI source plug goes to the HDMI source output. The HDMI display plug goes to your TV or projector input, and the cable is bidirectional, so you can invert the plugs as needed. Remove the protective cap from the detachable HDMI plug and the cap from the MPO fiber connector. Find the fiber connector marked as number 1 on the main cable and remove the protective cap. These are the couplers used to connect the HDMI to the main cable. Remove the protective caps as these will not be needed. Look for the coupler and cable keys to match and then push in until it's locked and secured. Repeat the same for the cable. Now use the included coupler to connect our patented long-range eARC audio return link to the matching cable connector. Connect the same on the HDMI termination to the coupler. Check for the arrow side as it must be on the same side of the arrow on the cable. Now the HDMI is ready to connect to the source. Repeat the same for the display on the other side of the cable. If you want to use a wall plate, the connection is the same. Just keep the eARC plug arrows facing the side of the wall plate so that these will match in any case. Our detachable HDMI plugs are 5 feet long, which is enough to connect directly to the source or display without the need of additional cords, while keeping the signal fiber up to the HDMI plug for full video and sound quality. But this is not all. For example, let's connect this 8K AV receiver HDMI eARC output with our HDMI source plug. On the other side of the cable, we will connect our display plug to the TV HDMI eARC input. The Fibercommand Pro also comes with 3 digital link plugs, which are very important for many sound and control applications in a perfect setup. In this example, we will use the first digital link plug with a simple RCA adapter to connect the AV receiver subwoofer output and feed the room subwoofer speaker with perfect noiseless quality, full dynamic range, and most importantly without the annoying sound delay of typical HDMI extenders. The full quality subwoofer sound will go to the other side of the cable, where another RCA adapter will connect to the subwoofer speaker, available via wall plate. Simple, full quality, full dynamic, with no noises, no lag, and absolutely no additional cables or converters. The best subwoofer connection on the market. Let's use the second digital link plug to connect the AV receiver remote control to the room TV. On the other side of the cable, we will connect to the TV IR blaster port, so the TV will perfectly remote control the AV receiver from the room. The third digital link plug can be used to send triggers to the room to control screens and lights. But it can also be used with an RCA adapter as a sound input from the room. Connect the CD input on the amplifier. On the other side of the cable, connect your favorite smart home device to send music to the AV receiver to play over the room speakers. Available via wall plate. Compatible to any Bluetooth receiver to play your music from your phone. But there's more. The Fibercommand Pro triple digital links can connect any combination of XLR adapters for analog or digital and bidirectional audio, low or high-speed serial RS-232 or 485 as well as triggers or GPI or custom dual signals over screw terminals, RCA for analog or digital and bidirectional audio, smart home hubs or infrared remote hubs to control hidden devices from the room using adhesive control repeater eyes, and as an absolute zero-lag USB extender to control computers or gaming from the room. To use the digital link plugs for XLR analog or digital AES or EBU bidirectional audio, simply plug in the wanted male or female XLR adapters. You can also use a single one as needed. To send serial or trigger controls to both sides of the cable, you can use a screw terminal adapter on top of one of the Fibercommand Pro digital links. There are no limits in serial speed, direction, and protocols. Everything is supported. High-quality noiseless stereo audio can pass via digital link plugs using standard RCA adapters. And SPDIF full digital audio is also possible using our SPDIF digital audio adapters, up to 192 kilobit full bandwidth in any format at 330 feet with zero loss. As always, with the ability to connect directly or pass via standard wall plates for a perfect and clean installation. The Fibercommand Pro Fiber Optic HDMI Extender can also remote control multiple devices via our infrared hub, which comes with 10 adhesive eyes to control up to 10 hidden devices. Simply connect the Pro link to the hub. Then connect one output to the AV receiver control. Now every infrared command coming from the room TV will go to all the devices and the AV receiver for a full and simple control. On the other side of the cable, connect the TV's IR blaster port. Our IR hub kit also includes one digital eye in the event your TV does not have one. In this case, position the room digital eye on a corner of your TV with the self-adhesive sticker. Then connect the Fibercommand Pro Advanced link to the eye on the back of your TV. Do the same if you're using a home theater projector to control everything from your cinema room. Now you will be able to use any universal remote you like to control your entire system. The Fibercommand Pro Advanced link can also be used as a perfect USB extender to connect any in-room gaming controller, keyboard, or mouse via Bluetooth dongle to the AV closet, allowing for the control of gaming consoles or computers with absolutely no input lag. Also available with standard wall plates for a clean and perfect installation. The Fibercommand Pro comes with 24 fiber optics for a total of 2.4 terabits of zero lag high-speed bandwidth, divided over 2 industry standard MPO fiber optic plugs with 12 fibers each, ready to connect and future-proof everything. Connecting our fiber optic is easier than ever. Simply use the included coupler to connect the wanted terminations, such as HDMI, DisplayPort, SDI, USB-C, network, or other device. Also available via standard wall plates. In this example, the first Fibercommand Pro MPO connector is used for the main HDMI plug. We will use the second MPO connector marked as number 3 to connect the internet modem to the room with fiber speed for the best 4K, 8K TV streaming, gaming, and internet access. Remove the protective caps from the included MPO fiber coupler. Then push it in on the cable fiber connector marked as 3 until it is locked and secured. Now use the pigtail to access the single fibers of the cable via standard LC plugs. Remove the protective cap on the fiber pigtail, then connect to the main cable plug marked as number 3, pushing in until it is locked and secured. There are 12 standard LC plugs per each fiber pigtail, and each LC plug can connect to an independent device up to 100 gigabits of speed. In this example, we will use one LC fiber to plug into the Ethernet adapter to connect the internet modem to the room with full fiber optic speed. Use the included LC coupler to connect the fiber Ethernet adapter mini switch. Remove the protective caps and then push into lock. Now use one LC fiber connector and make sure its protective cap is removed. Then plug the LC connector in the coupler on the fiber Ethernet adapter. Use the same fiber color on the other side of the cable. Now connect one of the LAN ports on your internet modem to one port on the fiber Ethernet adapter, so the internet will flow to the other side of the cable into the room at fiber speed with no lag. Use the 3 remaining ports on the fiber Ethernet adapter to connect your AV receiver network to play Pandora and other sound services, as well as other devices. But why should you use the Fibercommand Pro network for your TV and gaming? This is the latest generation Cat6 cable under test for 4K, 8K high-speed streaming, and as you can see, it fails. Now let's do the same 4K, 8K high-speed streaming test with the Fibercommand Pro Ultra Fiber Ethernet network, and as you can see, it passes with no problems. So with one Fibercommand Pro fiber cable, we connected one 4K, 8K HDMI, plus the subwoofer speaker, plus the remote controls, plus the triggers, plus the fiber network, and we still have more unused fibers. Let's see what else we can do with these. We can add a second set of fiber Ethernet adapters and create a second fiber network on the same Fibercommand Pro cable to use it for high-speed gaming, work from home, kids safe, or to create a secure network that's separate from the main fiber Ethernet network, simply by using one LC fiber plug at any time. The fiber pigtail can also connect via a standard wall plate and can be extended by 50 feet out of the wall plate with no problems. Using common SFP plugs, you can connect any next generation device, such as new high-speed Wi-Fi, 5G devices, 12G SDI, faster network switches, newest computers with a 2.5 gigabit network, future TVs, and hundreds of other devices, as fiber is the future of home wiring everywhere. Check our online catalog for a complete list of available fiber plugs. With Fibercommand Pro, direct connection to a TV is quick and very simple. Connect the 4K 8K HDMI, then connect the IR blaster where available, one advanced link to the room subwoofer, the other to triggers or music playing devices, the coaxial to receive local TV from an antenna, the second fiber to the fiber Ethernet adapter for the best 4K 8K TV streaming from the internet modem, and 11 spare fibers 100 gigabits each ready for any desired expansion. And 3 spare fiber speed Ethernet ports are available to connect any in-room devices including gaming computers, laptops, virtual reality, voice over IP phones, and video conferencing for the best quality work from home. A local Wi-Fi access point for the best Wi-Fi in the room, smart home hubs to control lights, curtains, alarms, and external nearby devices, and anything else with unparalleled fiber performance and reliability that no Cat 6, 7, and 8 can do. The same connections and features work for 4K 8K projectors, delivering the best cinema quality experience and connectivity to the home theater room, for the best video, sound, and control quality. The Fibercommand Pro Fiber Optic Extender cable can also be installed in the same way through common wall plates, without requiring power or programming. Plug and play. Simply connect your TVs, projectors, and sources as previously seen, but using a wall plate for clean and professional installation anywhere. You can extend the cables and fibers out of the in-room wall plate for up to 50 feet. In this example, the third advanced link is used to connect to our subwoofer wall plate kit, so it stays in the wall to feed sound directly to the subwoofer speaker location via second wall plate, using an RCA adapter or an XLR adapter. And because our link contains 3 wires, it can work analog, digital, balanced, or unbalanced for a perfect dynamic sound with zero noise and no lag. Fibercommand is the best solution to connect the best sounding subwoofers and smart home or music playing devices to play music over the room speakers. The Fibercommand Pro 4K 8K HDMI extender cable can connect directly to the terminations you decide. These terminations can be changed at any time room by room as needed without the need to change the cable. Simple to install and cost effective for any application. The Fibercommand Pro HDMI extender can also be installed using rack patch panels and wall plates for an ultimate and clean installation. Fibercommand Pro Fiber Extender cable is the perfect solution to connect smart home entertainment systems to every room with a perfect 4K 8K uncompressed eARC HDMI and Dolby Vision and Atmos signal. Unlimited possibilities, no programming, and the best quality. All in one cable with no need for multiple Cat 6 cables and expensive converters with power adapters going to each room. With the Fibercommand Pro Fiber Optic Cable, one cable does it all. The Fibercommand Pro can connect multiple AV receivers, one per each room or zone, organizing the wanted amplifiers from any brand in a clean and simple rack for multi-zone home audio and home entertainment systems. In the rack, each shelf corresponds to a destination room and has its own AV receiver, which operates as an HDMI selector matrix and a room speaker amplifier. Each shelf also has the Fibercommand Pro patch panel to send and receive HDMI sound, controls, internet, and any other fiber signal back and forth to the room. Each shelf can accommodate the private HDMI sources for that room or zone. Internet, cable, and satellite TV boxes, mini PCs, and any other HDMI source goes on the shelf's infrared hub kit with adhesive eyes for a total remote control from the room. Our Ethernet fiber adapter bridges the internet modem's full speed to the room over fiber and connects to the AV receiver and streaming sources with the best 4K 8K streaming performance. Connect the subwoofer or soundbar feed to the room, the smart home music feed from the room, the 4K 8K HDMI feed to the room, and still have 11 spare fibers to add another 3 HDMIs, DisplayPorts, USBs, or other expansions to that room. Each room has its own simple and clean setup, with limitless expandability through adding devices to the zone. You can also use a simple HDMI splitter to share one HDMI source across multiple zones or rooms to play synchronized music through the whole house, or a sport event on every TV in the house. The Fibercommand Pro Fiber HDMI Extender cable can also be installed with the advanced patch panel to access all the cable's fibers and powerful features. Connect up to 3 4K 8K HDMIs, DisplayPorts, or USB-Cs for computers or virtual reality. Subwoofer or soundbar feed to the room. Smart home music player feed from the room. Infrared or serial GPI link to the room. The Air satellite cable TV's coaxial to the room. 6 LC fiber optic links, each with 100 gigabits of speed to the room, for internet, private networking, smart home hubs, Wi-Fi access points, or any other networking device. And 5 speaker push connectors for the separate speaker wires from the room to the amplifier, speaker wires sold separately. The Fibercommand Pro Advanced Patch Panel is also available without speaker push connectors, and can connect the related advanced wall plate to connect everything in the room for the most complete future-proof installation. There's no longer any need for large and expensive wall extender or converter boxes behind the in-room TV to accommodate audio and video over Cat6 cables, which require permanent power and heat your walls. The Fibercommand Pro Extender cable replaces all of this for a fast and modern connection all over a standard wall plate with the best 4K 8K video and sound quality, as well as the best fiber speed connectivity. Room by room customization is simple, just select the desired terminations and attach them to the wall plate. In this example, we will connect 2 4K 8K uncompressed 48GB HDMIs, one USB-C 3 for virtual reality at any resolution and refresh rate, and the fiber speed internet network. And we still have all the other connections for any GPI, infrared, 232 serial, multi-aux audio, coax, and 5 spare 100 gigabit fibers to connect multiple networks, KVMs, smart home controllers, and other future connections. Any combination of fiber terminations you need, such as HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C, are available. On the other side of the cable, connect the fiber USB-C and the fiber DisplayPort to the gaming computer directly or via patch panel. And the third HDMI or DisplayPort is available for a secondary monitor or entertainment TV with full eARC. The Fibercommand Pro Fiber Optic HDMI Extender cable has 2 standard female 12 fiber MPO connectors on both sides of the cable, with Type A 1-to-1 12-to-12 strand connection. Each MPO plug can connect our exclusive patented detachable video terminations, such as 4K 8K HDMI, DisplayPort, and other formats, which are all available, each using 6 fibers out of the 12 on the main cable MPO plug. Use our MPO Y splitter to split the 12 fiber main MPO into 2 6 fiber MPOs. You can use 2 splitters to make 4 6 fiber MPO plugs from the main cable, also available via wall plate. This makes it possible to connect 3 videos and network with 5 spare fibers or 4 videos at the same time over one Fibercommand Pro cable, available via wall plate. You can also break out the main 12 fiber MPO plug into 12 single LC fiber plugs, each with 100 gigabits of bandwidth. Use one LC fiber plug to connect our fiber to electric Ethernet switch to plug in 4 network devices with fiber speed. Or use the LC fiber plugs to connect directly into new fiber network devices with the best speed. Or use our 4K KVM to control the keyboard, mouse, and screen of a work-from-home computer hidden in the AV closet. Or use 2 LC fiber plugs to connect to both a network and a KVM at the same time, with 10 spare fibers available for additional computers, networks, or displays, all with fiber speed and quality. In this example, we will split the main MPO plug in 2, then connect one 4K 8K HDMI fiber termination, use one fiber for a 4K KVM with keyboard, mouse, and video, and have an extra USB for printers or USB disks, one fiber for 4-port internet networking, one fiber for special video termination, in this case 12G uncompressed SDI, and still have 3 spare 100 gigabit fibers to connect any other expansion. The Fibercommand Pro Fiber Extender can also use ultra-speed USB-C devices, such as virtual reality headsets, screens, controllers, high-speed disks, or any other USB-C ultra-speed data, video, sound, or device. The in-room fiber USB-C termination is long enough to go from a wall plate to the in-room device without requiring additional cords. It can also provide power to or recharge devices using our included power block, compatible with every VR headset for non-stop gaming or virtual reality work at any resolution, lag-free, and full quality. These and many other exclusive patented features make the Fibercommand Pro the best, most advanced future-proof 4K 8K video extender, the ideal choice for residential, commercial, and any other video data control extension application, saving money, installation time, and delivering the next generation speed that everyone needs.